Hi, in this video, I'm going to talk about TryHackMe, a learning cybersecurity learning platform that allows you to learn cybersecurity in a gamified manner. So, what makes TryHackMe unique is the fact that they have these learning paths, especially the cybersecurity 101 and pre-security, that are good for people who are just getting started in cybersecurity or still new to tech, as it covers fundamental topics like networking, operating systems like Linux and Windows, also things like scripting. So you're introduced to programming languages like Python and JavaScript that are really fundamental in cybersecurity. You're also introduced to what is cybersecurity and the different areas of cybersecurity. So you'll get to know what red teaming is, blue teaming, and maybe purple teaming. And then also you'll learn about the defensive and offensive side of cybersecurity, the different types of hackers. And since TrackMe is pushing for ethical hacking, they have the virtual machines that allows you to access a workspace where you can have the target machine and the attack machine, and you get the IP addresses, and it makes easy for you to get the hands-on experience, try to capture the flags and different things, or maybe even escalate privileges within here. And they also have an option of using the VPN, so you can have track me as the target machine and then your own local machine as the attack box, and you can just do it efficiently. But I always like just working within track me. They also have a wide community, especially on Reddit, where you can find people talking about their experience in TryHackMe so far, or maybe they are seeking advice on which parts to pick on TryHackMe. So the community is really wide, even on Twitter or X. There are people who are just talking about TryHackMe. I think I learned about TryHackMe on X, and that made me sign up to TryHackMe. And what has really made me love TryHackMe is the fact that they have these tricks that if you keep, let's say, doing at least one challenge daily, you'll maintain a streak. And I find it as an accountability partner. Also, track me as the track me business for business teams and track me education for students. So let's say learning institutions can buy these vouchers and give them to their students, or even assign some challenges and then monitor their progress. The TrackMe is acknowledged by a lot of these companies and some experienced engineers, security engineers, and then also TrackMe as learning paths. Let me see. So they have these learning paths using, it starts with pre-security, then cybersecurity 101. If you don't have any experience, you can just start with that before you come and pick if you want to be a security analyst, penetration tester, or security engineer. So if you like the SOC part of cybersecurity, you can continue with this path. And then if you're into penetration testing, you can pick this path. Security engineer, pick this path. Though I think these last two are a bit specialized. So with TrackMe, it's okay. They have this certification which was introduced this year, which are more of junior certification, and I think the industry is soon acknowledging it, and it would be easy to get a cybersecurity role when you have this certification. So with the pricing, I think it's important to talk about it. They have the free version where you can access the virtual machines, let's say limited time in a day. And I think it's much convenient when you're still starting off. When you're continuing, you're going to much advanced rooms. Most often you'd like to access the virtual machine more than once in a day. So you can consider going for the premium. They have the annual and the monthly. Also, at times, you can get people who are giving out free vouchers. So I think you should sign up to Check Me if you're interested in learning cybersecurity and advancing your career. Thank you.